These lemon Parmesan roasted shredded Brussels sprouts are hands down the most delicious way to eat Brussels sprouts. Start by shredding a ton of Brussels sprouts. We use a food processor to make this extra quick, or you can just buy them pre-shredded. Add in 2 sliced shallots, then toss in olive oil, Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder. Spread really evenly onto a sheet pan and roast at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes total, stirring every 5 to 10 minutes so every bit gets super crispy. Finish with a drizzle of honey, lemon juice, Parmesan, lemon zest, and toasted pine nuts. This is the perfect holiday side dish to try this year.
It's that time of year when you probably have a lot of extra tomatoes from your garden, and these Parmesan tomato chips with Basil Aioli are such a fun way to use them up. Slice Roma tomatoes into 1/4-inch thick slices and then let them dry out in a 175-degree convection oven for about 2.5 hours until the edges are mostly dried out but the center is still a little soft. Make little piles of Parmesan on a nonstick sheet pan, place the tomatoes on top, and put them in a 400-degree oven until the Parmesan is super crispy. The tomatoes are sweet, tangy, and super concentrated in flavor, and they taste even more delicious dipped in an easy homemade basil aioli. If you don't think broccoli can be delicious, this easy sheet pan soup will prove you wrong. It's super creamy, cheesy, and to make it even better, it's paired with the best Parmesan-crusted grilled cheese for dipping. Start by seasoning and roasting broccoli, onion, and garlic until tender and golden brown, and then add to a blender with spinach, cheddar, Parmesan, and hot broth and blend until smooth. To make the grilled cheese, grate Parmesan directly onto the pan and then top it with the bread and a few slices of cheddar cheese and the other slice of bread. Flip it onto another bed of Parmesan and cook until both sides are golden brown and super crispy. You can find the recipe in the caption below.
We always struggle to figure out what to make for breakfast when we have a lot of people visiting for the holidays, and this massive sheet pan frittata is the perfect solution. It serves 12 and it's packed with vegetables like crispy hash browns, red onion, bell pepper, and spinach. We also add in a good amount of crumbled feta, but you can completely customize this with any add-ins of your choice. Outside of the holidays, we also like to make this for meal prep to cut into squares and eat throughout the week. You can even store slices in the freezer for up to 3 months and just reheat them as needed. Find the full recipe below.